this is Sarah. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a rainbow loom penguin charm, which kind of looks like this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the eyes, but they're dark blue. First, you want to take your loom. Alright, for this project, the whole time you're going to be working with 2 rubber bands. Okay? Now, here, you start by putting it on your loom like this, okay? And we will go that way. Now with this guy, okay, I'm gonna continue going down twice. And for this whole entire project, only if I don't tell you to, you're gonna use 2 bands. Okay, so your loom should basically look like this. Okay. Oh, and pause the video if ever I'm going too fast. But I shouldn't be going too fast, I'm not sure. So, there you go. Now, on this exact same side, 2 bands, and you go diagonal, like that. Let me see if I can make the camera aim down a little bit so while I'm working, it'll be easier for you to see. Okay. Now your loom is like this. All right. Now, it will go down like this. On that side. And you do the same thing. You go in over here, basically. So now, your loom should look like this. Okay. And I'm not sure if you see, but right here, it's blue. This band in the middle. We can make it white. I don't know if you want to, but I don't know. I would like to try it with white, first of all. Because, I don't know, I want to have a different looking penguin. And if you want one that's not chubby, it's because for this guy, I forgot to put the triangles in the middle, so yay. But, I mean, if you want a skinny guy, you're just going to have to put your triangles. If you want, like, in between, not too skinny, not too chubby, well, chubby. Alright, let's just say that word. Well, not too chubby, then I can show you how to do that. But I really like chubby, cute little penguins, but I mean, I won't make it chubby one this time. Some ways are different. Okay, so now you go down, like that. Okay, and now you use white if you're having white in the center of the face. And you go down, like that. Now you take. These are going to be the last bands to make the face round. Well, basically they're the last bands for the face. But if you want a beak, well, obviously you might want a beak. If you want a beakless penguin, I think that would be weird, but you don't have to make these steps. Okay, I already have a beak right over here. Okay, I'll show you how to make a beak first, because I don't want you lost in the desert. How do you make a beak? Alright, I'm just going to use random colors here. But, alright, hot pink. Yeah. Alright, you loop it around 4 times. So, yeah, like 4 little rubber bands like that. Okay. Now you use a single here. You loop it onto itself. Place it on the hook and slide these 4 little bands onto it. Like that. So it kind of looks like a knot. And okay. Alright, now that's not it. You don't want just a beak like that. Now you're going to take the face in the center of the face, which is either white for you or any other color you're making your penguin, but mine is white, so I'll just use random colors. So pretend this black is white. You get this, and you just slide it on. This one's easier because there's not double loop. Okay. Alright, let me just, there you go. Your beak. Yay. And you put it like that. Okay. Now that you have your beak, this is what you do with your beak. Okay. You have it right here. Your loom, you're going to place it right here on this peg and on this peg. So let me show you how it looks like once I put it on, because it's really hard to do it on camera. I have to raise it in the air to show you. So. There we go. Do that. There we go. That is where you're supposed to place it, like that. Okay, now you are going to make the eyes. I'm going to redo the eyes because they're easy, so I'm just going to undo them. Okay, take one band, wrap it around 3 times this time. 1, 2, whoops, that happens. 3, there we go. 3, okay, now take this guy, take 2 purple bands, 3 times again. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, that was wrong. Sometimes it can really bother you. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yay, finally. All right, now you take a white band. And you slide 1 at a time on there. 1. You want to separate the eyes, so that's why I do it 1 at a time. Although you can put them all at once, but it's just going to take a longer time to separate them. Alright, now they're separated. And let me just put it on my loom, and then after that, I'm going to show you where to put them. Because, there we go. You put it on the one just above the eye, the beak right here. Alright. Now that's it for the face. We are going to start making the body. Unless you want a bodiless penguin. It'd be just so sad. Just kidding. Alright, let me get blue. Let me just get it. Come right back. I got some. I got some. There we go. I got a few. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Oh, not maybe. I got more than a few. I got many. Mixed with other colored bands, basically. Yeah, they're going everywhere. But I got mostly blue. I don't think that's going to be enough. Yes, this takes a lot of bands, but not too much practice. Yay. Alright. Now, this guy will have no neck, unless you want him to have a neck. If you want him to have a neck, take 3 bands at a time. And you go down from here to here. And then you start doing the same thing as we are going to do. Okay? But I suggest you not doing a neck. Because, I mean, it's cuter without a neck. It's a baby penguin, so it's so tiny and cute. Alright, so now, we're going to place your band like there. Okay? And now, you're going to go to the other side and place your band like that. Yay. Okay. Now you go down the middle and place band down. Okay. Oh, and in the middle again, you are going to use white. Unless you want blue belly or whatever color. I like it with white. It makes it more, you know, look puffy and fluffy. you're gonna use one white, go down. Well, I mean 2 at a time, but just once down, and then take another white, 2, and go down. Really, your loom should look like this now. Okay. Another awkward. Okay. Today I want to get skinny penguin. So I'm going to tell you what to do if you want a fat penguin, basically chubby, cute penguin. But yeah. Here. All right, now you go down 3 times on each side. 2. And 3. So that's 3 times on one side here. Alright, but now we are going to do something that maybe other videos don't do. You go up without finishing this side. See, so I don't know if you can see that. This band over here. I should have taken something else in blue, but I mean my penguins, I make them in blue. So let's continue and do the exact same thing on the other side of your penguin. So it's like identical. Okay. And I'm going to show you how to make the arms super cute. Let me count how many times. 3. Alright, something. Just have to check. Now that we did it on both sides, it should look like that. You're wondering, why is there one missing band right there? Well, your question has come to an end. We are going to place one right there, right now. Okay. Just from here. There you go. Yay! Pardon me for that. Okay, now we are going to make the arms. You can use with the loom or without the loom, but I'm going to show you with the loom for it to be easier, because without the loom it might be a little bit harder. But I'm sure you can find a technique to do it without the loom if you like without the loom. So first, take 3 rubber bands at a time. Place it anywhere on your loom that's going to have like 5 pegs left. So I'm going to put it right there. Okay? Now, you use 2 bands. You place it like that. So 1, these are 3, these are 2. And now you're going to put a capping band on there that's 3, wrapped around 3 times, so you should see 3 little rubber bands. Okay? And don't move, because we're going to make 2 arms at a time so that it's easier. Let me go get more glue. I'm already running out. Sometimes what I do, I just destroy other bracelets that are really worthless to me. And that's how I get part of my colors. So, yeah. But, I mean, I would never destroy any friendship bracelets. Just for a little color. Just, even for just 1 band, so. Okay. Now, we're going to use 3. Again. Place it down anywhere on the loom. Use 2. Well, you're basically going to do the exact same thing. Wrap it around 3 times. Sorry. Something that kind of crooked. Alright. There we go. Oh, you can't see anything. I'm so sorry. There. Maybe you can see a little bit more. See the capping bands and everything. Now you're going to loop it like a single. Okay? So under, take those and go over, under. Okay, this is really easy. Well, I mean, if you've made other really hard bracelets before, it's just easy, but if you've never really made other bracelets before, well, try doing it single. All right, now you hook it, take it off the loom, do the same with the other one, and take it off the loom. Now you should have your little tiny flippers. Okay? Now those, we are not going to place them here or here. We're going to place them here and here. So, let me put them on, and if you really don't understand where to put them, I want to show it. Okay? Just in case. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's nice. Sometimes you're going a little bit too rough and band falls off. Hopefully you can get it back there on your hook, or you'll have to start again, but this happened just right now, but I got it back on the hook, so it's fine. Okay. So, there you go. This is basically where you're supposed to put them on. Right here, that's one arm. On the other side is the other arm. So that's where you put them. Okay, believe it or not, the last thing that we have to do are the feet, and then we start looping. Let me get yellow bands. Coming right back. Yay. Okay. I might not have a lot, but still, it will be good enough. 4 feet. Ooh, wow. Okay. So, first, you're going to use your hook for this too. There's no way to put it on the, do it on the loom, but okay. 1, 2, 3. Wrap one yellow band around 3 times. Do the same thing for 2 more yellow bands. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, something is up with this guy. He's angry. We get another one. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And one more time, 3 times. So this should look like this. And the last time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now you're gonna take a band, yellow, double loop it onto itself. Use the same way basically we did the beak, but with more bands. Be really careful with this one. Check, sometimes it'll be helpful. Alright, there you go. Bring it back up. Alright. So now you should have this. Now you take the color of the body, blue, or whatever other color you're doing, and you slide the foot on, or the whatever you want to call it. Okay, just grab that yellow. Sometimes it can be really hard. There we go. Yay, done. Sorry about that. There you go. Now this is my first rainbow loom video, or first video that I have ever made, so excuse me if they're like, I don't know if there are, but if there's stuff that you don't like, which may not be, I'm not sure. I just forget about that, but it is my first rainbow loom video, so excuse me if I don't really explain stuff too well, but I'm sure I do. Okay. Now, you do it for the other flipper. Alright, there we go. Take one band, put onto itself. If ever this breaks, it's just annoying. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, do we seriously have to do that foot again? I really haven't found any other ways to do it on the loom for it to be easier for you, because we need like those 3 to make the flipper thing. So almost done with our last foot. Miracle! Yay! Alright. Alright, now you got 2 feet. Yay! Now, I'm going to put them on, and then I'm going to show you where to put them on your loom. And, yeah. And then we're just going to place the triangles, and we'll be ready. Okay? There we go. You place them down here. And then, to the center pin, we're going to, this pin right here, you see that one? You're going to put a capping band looped around twice this time, only twice. 1, oops, 2. So you should see 2 little bands. Okay. Now, let's, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, put the bands in. So now, if you want a chubby penguin, skip this part of the video because you won't need to do that. And if you want a skinny penguin, follow along. Or if you want a really, really skinny penguin, you can do that too. So if you want a really, really skinny penguin, do the exact same thing that we're going to do here. But you're going to have to loop a band. So you're going to have to double loop a band for every time. It'll make your penguin skinnier because it's going to hold the whole thing together tight. So I'm just going to make it medium. Okay, now you skip a row of triangles. You don't put one here. You put one here. Okay, let's put it on. If you want a skinny penguin, double loop it before you make a triangle here. Double loop it before you do that. And continue making triangles until there is no room to make more triangles. And that should be where the feet are. So you should have 3 triangles down the body. Okay, and let's get ready to hook. Yes. All right, this is a short little penguin, but still. All right, you go on there and grab the first 2. Oh, wow, this happens. Sometimes your capping band falls off. Please don't stress out. Please don't stress out. Because, as everybody knows, we can always take the capping band off and make a new one. Now I'm all out of glues again. Okay. And here we do. Doobie-doo. Capping band twice. Alright, so that's why I like to hold my capping band at the same time. You go under. Grab the first top 2. They should be going to the middle. Right here. Like that. Okay? Now you go under that same capping band again. And you should grab the next top 2. Okay? So it looks like this guy's coming to the side. Woo! Okay? And now, grab the last 2 and bring it where it came from. Like this. I don't know if you can see it, but if you can, great. Okay. Now you loop all the way up in the middle. All the way up until you get to the chin of the penguin, which means 1, 2, 3. You loop all the way up to here. You don't start the face because that would be bad. Alright, just kidding. It wouldn't be too bad. Now here you go under all those bands and grab those bottom 2. Okay? Make sure you don't make a mistake and bring them here. Okay? And again, you will do this until you reach this spot where it's like the shoulder. Okay, I just reached the shoulder. Now the shoulder, we are gonna loop. We are gonna loop this time, so it's gonna be like that. Okay? Now we're gonna do the whole other side. It's basically the same thing as the side that you just did, so. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go under there. Get here and here. So basically, your penguin's whole body is done. Pull the little arms out, or flippers, sorry. All right, now this is gonna be the hardest part. There's so many up here, and we have to loop the rest. So take, ooh, this is bad, or is it? This is really the hardest part, so. Take one band at a time. Don't take two bands at a time. Only for that one place. And the top two should be looping up to the middle again. So, trying to find it. Okay, this is bad. I picked up two of them, so. Okay, great. This thing popped up. If you didn't have trouble doing this part, congrats. But if you did, you're like me. One of them goes up. Wait. If I took that one. Okay. Sorry if this frustrates you, this part. Really, you can skip this part of the video if you want. It's not like you have to, but I really don't like to be embarrassed. So. Oh, great. Hey, 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 ha, 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 ha. Perfect. All right. Sorry. Distracted myself, so. Okay. So you go straight up. You want to pull that beak out. Somehow. Just gonna pull it out. This is really like the hardest thing to pull. So there we go. Pulled it. I'm still not done, so you want to go to that side and go to the other side now. And I skipped the hardest part. So now it's better. All right. Okay. You go up here, there, and you go up in the middle all the way to the last peg. And you go all the way up to the sides, like, ooh, this. Okay, and to the other side. And believe it or not, you are done with the penguin charm. Yay! All right, now we just need to pull it off Loom and adjust stuff. All right, now you're gonna use any color you want. I will use white because maybe I'll make a little bracelet for him that is white. Okay, now you go under all these bands. See my little hook there? You grab a white band, go under, and come back up. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. You might want to have to do that a few times. But, yeah. So now my best hook broke. It really sucks. Alright, let's go. Yay, we got it. Woo. Alright, I got it. Got it. And now you make a slip knot. If you don't know how to make a slip knot, here, this is how to make a slip knot. First, let me just make a random little single thingamabob. Thingamabob. Okay. Woo. Okay. Now, the slip knot is really the hard part. So, you have your two bands, okay? And you grab the one that's closest to the end here, and you bring it over, and then you have a slip knot. Yay. Okay, now you're ready to take it off the loom. I don't want to break anything anymore, so let's go. Woo. Under this one, use your hook to hook, and you take it off, and you pull your hook out. And you should be able to take the whole head off by yourself, well, without using a hook, that's what I mean. And it's not the end of the video though, so. Oh, don't do your caps. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, it's stuck on the loom. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at its little face. It looks so innocent. Didn't do anything. Alright. Now you might want to use a hook after you're done with the head because hopefully I won't break my hook. There we go. Alright, that was hard. Now, take it all off. I enjoy doing rainbow loom. So, yeah. Oh, great. Yay. It's stuck. Alright, use your hook. Again, every time it's stuck, don't force the bands because you might break your beautiful penguin. That'd be so sad. Especially if it's your first one. Be even sad. Even more sad if you do. Alright, enough with the drama. Let's continue. Yay! It's off the loom completely, entirely. Now you might want to pop the eyes out. Look at that. It's your little penguin. Alright, maybe this guy's chubby too. Yay, it's chubby. They're little twins. Yay. Alright, they're fun. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.